Greetings, everyone. This is me again, Zara Bazak. Um, quite disturbed, so I had to take some rest. But little rest, mental illness, and it's a physical something going on. So I have to say that because that's the way it is, and I don't want sympathies or anything, but I would like core. It's become quite worse. So course, what do you call it? Okay, words I'm forgetting, and I think I don't know, and they don't indulge in dialogue. Another strategy you use tactic was like some one in a debate, like trouble connecting. Yeah, so I've had some trouble connecting even when coming live. Uh, so there was 3 times I had to try. The reason why I'm saying that I have problems, I wish I didn't have to tell people here. I know how people can get. Telling me that I'm using this and is because my performance and sometimes during the dialogue, my like, sorry, I'm not Khalid Kamal, right? And my and uh, demon, it's like it started, so I have to. And we go through so much stress, like ex-Muslim Ali Shah, but so defective, and you want to throw me and say, "Don't use this," right? One thing, I can't speak properly, but I will try. So I have some impediments. Please cooperate. So he used this Christian guy, Masih's, Christ's time when he was being crucified, or he died on the cross after that. So if I show you this, what will you become the Christian? Or he was going to say that, and I stopped him. I was like, no, ye shart, this condition should not be there. So he's using, in the end, he used a strategy that some use, I know, in debates. So no kind of calculated, clever strategies here, tactics. ऐसे नहीं चलेगा इधर. और मुझे कह रहा है कि he blamed me for abusing him. I mean, dishonesty is worse than, right? But dishonesty in itself, that was showing. Another thing, it is a worse thing than what word I would use, abuse word. I used, but was proving because of the contradictions he was giving here, showed his dishonesty and dodginess. So I was just telling him, you're very dishonest. Barbara, you're not letting me talk. Or 2 minutes, 2 minutes, 2 minutes, it went to an hour or so, right? And you see, he's gone to Ghalib Kamal, and there they don't give him that much. I don't know why came here, and the thing he showed here was quite that God will take vengeance when he comes, or God will just take vengeance. He took me to that verse in the Bible. So, God of vengeance in the Old Testament. You can say, maybe I've got it all here. I think if I haven't, there were some websites that were loading and still giving me problems. God, Jesus moved. Jesus moved no mountains. The first time I remember him mentioning that Jesus moved mountains. That's also not true. Um, Jesus says if you have mustard seed sized faith, you can literally move mountain. Jesus does not intend to assert. Therefore, it is clear from the context. So you have to see what context now, as the Christians also Christians explain. Sorry, not also. Christians, they explain the way what Jesus meant. Can faith really move mountains, right? So what Jesus meant, he never moved mountains. Okay, Walter. Now the way he was coming, this guy, this Christian gentleman, I hope I don't like the demon in me somehow, some evil cracked head also I have. Sorry, so I have to explain myself, right? I would really wish for your cooperation. ये तो हम भी कर सकते हैं ना कि एज अ मुस्लिम मैं शो करने लगी थी Facebook पे. I'm not ready for these things right now. It's been many years. 12 years when I was in Karachi and not able, sometimes bedridden using Facebook. So typing notes. I can show you that the paraclete and all this, right? तो ऐसा तो अगर something coming true on this, let's see if I can you कि Prophet Muhammad was the comforter. Jesus was talking about, not the Holy Spirit will come. And even the Holy Spirit was with him and the Imams thereafter. So from the Shia side. Another thing, तो ऐसे तो हम पहले तो ओवरऑल देखें कि ये बुक स्क्रिप्चर ऑथेंटिक है. इसमें भी इस आदमी ने इस ब्रदर ने ऐसे मुझे डॉज किया, राइट. फिर बाद में पता चला कि इन्होंने तो कुरान भी पढ़ा है. ऐसा लग रहा था जैसे वो कह रहे थे क्लेवरली कैलकुलेटिवली कैलकुलेटिंगली कि मुझे किसी से और नहीं है, मुझे बस ये इधर अपने बाइबल से है, राइट. तो ऐसा लग रहा था, ऐसा कह रहा था कैलकुलेटिंग कनिंग, ऐसा डॉजी, सच क्लेवर. और फिर बाद में मुझे ब्लेम करके गया कि इसको तो कोई चीज पता नहीं है. हाँ, गॉड ब्लेस यू और ये वो. और प्यार से हम कह रहे हैं तो प्यार से तो धोखा. हिपोक्रेट्स कैसे धोखा देते हैं? हिपोक्रेट्स क्या वायलेंट होते हैं? नहीं नहीं. हिपोक्रेट्स जो मैनिपुलेटर्स होते हैं ना, कल्ट लीडर्स, और ये बहुत प्यार से धोखा देते हैं आपको. ऐसे मैं जैसे जंगली थोड़ी हैं. ओह, अब मेरा भी ईगो आ रहा है, उछल रहा है. और मैं तो आपको सब अकाउंटेबिलिटी दे रही हूँ इधर. मेरे जो भी हो रहा है माफिया मांग सकती हूँ कि सॉरी मेरे साथ ये गलती हो रही है. मैं अब समझ रही हूँ मैं क्वालिफाइड नहीं हूँ, डायलॉग के लिए भी नहीं हूँ. मुझे तुम क्या करोगी इधर? जाओ मेंटल हॉस्पिटल. और ऐसा ना मेडिसिन लो. ऐसे ऐसे पे लोग टॉन्ट भी करते हैं. जैसे इस क्रिश्चियन ने भी मुझे कहा कि ये तो कुछ नहीं जानती है, यानी अगर जीसस क्राइस्ट, अगर ये स्क्रिप्चर इनका बात नहीं जानते, ये इसका मतलब है यहूदी जूस ऑल्सो डोंट नो. अच्छा, मुझे लगता है मैंने जूस की सब बुक्स वुक्स तो नहीं पढ़ी हैं, लेकिन मुझे ऐसा लगता है कि लॉजिकली निकला मेरे भी अंदर से, जब इनके इनके साथ बात कर रही थे, व्हेन आई वाज टॉकिंग टू हिम, कि जीसस इस मसीह को जो वो किंग होगा ना, ओह गॉड, आवर फादर व्हाट, अच्छा जीसस, ये आगे बीच में जो बोलते हैं ना, ओ लोग rose from the dead and they went, तो जीसस ने ये प्रूव कर लिया, तो इसका काम हो गया, इसको नहीं, बिकॉज वो इम्पोर्टेंट क्या है, इम्पोर्टेंट तो वो रूहानी किंगडम। तो ये कॉन्ट्रडिक्शन से मैं सही तरह एक्सप्लेन नहीं कर सक रही, मैं बहुत स्ट्रेस्ड हो जाती हूँ, कॉन्ट्रडिक्शन है। इस क्रिश्चियन ने दिखाया मुझे, तो मसीह जो होगा ना, जब आप thy kingdom come thy will be done, यानी जूस इसलिए नहीं शायद मानते हैं, जो मेरे जबान से निकल आया और जो मैं रियलाइज किया ऐसे ना, बातों बातों में, डिस्कशन में, एटलीस्ट नहीं, लेकिन वो डिस्कशन नहीं हो रहा था, वो मुझे ऐसे लग रहा था, मुझे बातों पे डॉज करता है और बोलता है कि आपके सवाल का जवाब मैंने दे दिया, प्रॉपरली नहीं दिया है। सवाल का जवाब उल्टा भी हो सकता है, रॉन्ग भी हो सकता है, डॉजी भी हो सकता है, डिसऑनेस्ट भी हो सकता है, राइट, राइट, क्वेश्चंस आंसर कर दिए, लेकिन उसमें से एक दो राइट हुए, आंसर तो उन्होंने सब दे दिए ना स्टूडेंट ने, जरूरी तो नहीं है कि वो इट could be right. Hello, hello, empowering family, welcome. Hope you had some well deserved rest. Not well deserved, but I was going to go back to see, but I looked at the time and I thought, no, this is the time to come online. No, didn't have the well deserved. I have chronic fatigue, right? Just wanted to join for a few minutes before my meeting. Oh, okay, please go for your. I could never do this. So, mashallah, you have a lot of strength. Not that I'm a Muslim, but just because I've learned, I don't know how to say in what language. I would, so taking rest also, I don't get rest. So, thank you so much for being here. For I'm here. I know you're busy. ये zero आगे. Hello, hello. 070. Been worried about you like anything. Where have you been? So thank you, empowering family. So ये कि कोई इतना ऑनेस्ट नहीं मिला, और हम भी शायद फिर डबल निकले हमसे, तो फिर हम हमें माफ कर दें. Haven't seen an honest, empowering family is honest. Empowering family, do you still have that awakening? Oh, oh my God, I was worried for you that time. But then I just had to get my mind off that. I was there for 3 hours calling out to you. After 1 hour, Uh, you mentioned you had some questions. I'm not that learned, I know, yeah, in the faith or anything, but there's one video you can watch on your spare time. Huh? About gosh, ये साइनस खाना क्या मैं समझाते. Why were you worried? Because you gave yeah, I thought you gave out. I was worried for you. तो तो ये मुझे तो मैं बहुत परेशान हो गई. I was very worried. हाँ, I mentioned. अच्छा, अब थोड़ा सा वो head pulling veins stressed है. So I might make mistakes, stammer, or yes, empowering family. Cons- which video is it? Sorry, empowering family doesn't know Urdu. Okay, okay, no worries, I'm fine. Oh, thank God. I thank whoever is responsible. Oh, sorry, excuse me, sorry. So, empowering family, you have which video is it, please? Since you have little time here. So, huh, can you invite? Can someone talk for me? Oh God, मैं आपको points दे like the way they do. You can help them in a better way, like smileys do, like Dr. Khalil Andani does. One, still you keep your cool, even I think to some extent, a lot of patience. I can't take it anymore. I can't take it. अच्छा, oh my goodness, thank you, empowering family. अच्छा, ये क्या है? Um, in conversation with Professor Zain Qasim. Qasim? Qasim. Oh, okay. So empowering family. So I'm going to watch this video later on. If you could tell me a little, I'm going to watch this. If you can brief me on this. I can prove from the Quran ayats and the Bible. I did earlier on my many years back on my Facebook notes that Prophet Muhammad is the paraclete of it. Talks about what they are doing and what research and all is happening. Wow, amazing. In a nutshell. Oh, okay. But since, we've been deceived so much, I don't know if, so I wonder if, I don't think Imam is His Highness Agha. I just believe that he, I can see that he's a good person, and he does qualify for a master. The spiritualist called whom the spiritualist called master, like Dr. Weeze's book. So he's a very and Salim Lalani's video. In his video, he says live stream. I went late. I didn't know. I hope the Ismailis are safe because he's spoken. Do you know anything about this? That it's a very vulgar thing to put it. Caught his first wife. And I was like, oh my God, no, 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 no. What is this? Pants down Isma'ilism? They don't have mutta in Ismailism, right? Ismaili Islam. This poor Imam Allah is a master. May God give him long life. Let lives of the Ismaili missionaries. English episode. Yeah, so how can we trust the Ismaili missionaries? Ismailis don't convert people, they don't go. But Salim Ladani here is saying that he's calling them Ismaili missionaries. And the missionaries' work have been many ex-Al Khanis talking bad about the faith for centuries. But does he have any, but maybe talking bad, but evidence, still the community is strong. Yeah, the community is very strong, but that doesn't make it, even there's some Christian communities who are very strong, Catholic communities, right? Pope, from Italy, Catholic, this. But that doesn't make them true, right? So, sorry, I beg to differ on this. True sorry, like the religion, it doesn't make the religion true, right? The you see, this is the way because Smiley might get hurt, um, the way I, sometimes question the tone I use also, so it doesn't bother them. Even the pants down. But you also said that no, of course not. Yeah, I hope I don't hurt you in this process, right? So what is this pants down with the Princess Salima? Like when he was married to Princess Salima, Aga Khan's first wife, he was caught pants down. Sorry, I just, oh my God, Bichara, oh my poor him. Allah. Oh, problem, you see. Do this. Oh, sorry, the Ismailis don't do missionary work. Salim Lalani says that Ismaili missionaries being dishonest, lies of the Ismaili missionaries. And he also mentioned that many allegations have been made, some not that true, unfortunately. There isn't a lot of credibility, to be honest. Okay, yeah. So, yeah, I don't know how. Yeah. So many allegations have been made. Front this, like, how would you deal with this problem in Pakistan? Anyways, now after this 2007 Jordan in Islamic conference, if you are not a Muslim, if you say Shias are kafir, then you're not following that ayat even, that authorities obey authorities amongst yourself. Highest order of religious scholars, imams of Ismaili Ayatollah Sistani, Grand of the 12 Shias got together, and now they agree that not even hurting non-Muslims and their property or anything, not damaging anything, not hurting anything of the non-Muslims either. Forget their body or their mind or nothing, no trouble to non-Muslims. 07 says, my friend asked an Arab if we can marry four girls on the same wedding, if four is allowed. Four sisters? What do you say you were an ex-Shia? No, no, sisters are not allowed, right? Four sisters. I don't know about the Sunni, but I know Shia is another sister. While you're married to a sister, you're not allowed to marry another sister, right? The same person. Like for 3 years, Lalani was saying he was going. Yes, he's been saying the Australian or which government is has taken some action against the Khanis, Jamaat, not against our Khanis, but security thing. Not sure how to say this and can't remember exactly. So sorry, I have some impediments. Uh, don't know. He just wanted to confuse him. And the Arab said, well, you bring very confusing questions for me. Acha. Yeah, like the Christian here. Very desperate. So he veered or steered the conversation to let me show you that Jesus is God. But he is very desperate. Confuse him, and the Arab said, confuse Arab, and the Arab said, well, you bring very confusing questions for me. He was not able to answer. The thing is that, okay, some of us don't know much. Do you think there is a God? I I don't know whether to think or how to see this. And then, yeah, I don't know who is a God, how to define God, right? No, he was stumped. Oh, I see. But so, what is the answer to this question? 07, since you are better. I also did the Shia Sunni thing research. Four sisters at one time. No, you're not allowed in Islam, right? Shia Islam to marry four sisters. Even another sister, your Sali, your wife's sister, you're not allowed, right? So empowering family says for 3 years. He still hasn't brought money. Interesting. Sorry, 07. The thing is that empowering family has just a few moments there, and then he'll go for a meeting, and then the thing is all ours, I guess, between you and me. Yes, you can marry four sisters. Ah, oh, I didn't know that. Technically, meaning in Shia Islam, you can marry four sisters. This is news for me. I'm shocked. So, how little knowledge. I thought in Shia Islam, anyone, 07, are you sure that in Shia Islam you can marry four sisters, or this is only in Sunni? To be stumped is one thing, but then to try and defend something one may not know is kind of bizarre. One may not know. It's kind of bizarre. Prince Karim Al Khan is not the son of Prince Ali Khan. He gave some, you know, kind of evidence. No, technically by hadith, because the answer is not given so in Islam. You can marry four sisters, but IDK if Shias allow. IDK is what empowering family, a lighter note, um, giving me anxiety. It's too positive for me. 070. Why is this anxiety? Oh, that Christian gave me a lot of anxiety. 07. On a lighter note, ITK means, sorry, I keep forgetting these words. Means I don't know. Oh, you don't know. Married for sisters, but ITK if Shias allow. I don't think Shias allow marrying a sister when, no, yeah, when what? I'm not sure. Actually, I've got to look into this matter. This is something new. Um, are Shias allowed to marry the sister of oh, a matrimonial relation is forbidden with women who are considered one's mahram, for instance, mothers. No, no. Whom Shia nikah mutta allowed. Why not two sisters? One is allowed to marry four women, but not marry more than one sister at a time. Shia chat. I can't go to Shia chat. No, Shias are not allowed. Just to make sure that I mean, I also got confused here. If you ask me like this, uh, these kind of questions, so that for Arab, you see, you should not. Why should you? Why should they be asking questions to confuse the Arab, the Muslims, right? Please, here, I'm. You see, this kind of tactics I don't like. Even like you see, I don't remember IDK 07. You asked me wokeism. I was thinking of wokeism the other day. I said if someone's going to ask me what's wokeism, I won't be able to answer them. Oh, in your meeting and your day, have a beautiful day. Thank you for your help here and your beautiful presence here. Yeah, yeah, it's a confusing one. Not confusing, but you're not supposed to confuse the other person. You're supposed to enlighten the other person. That's not a good way of, this is not about a. Why, why would you want to confuse the Arab Muslim? Huh? I'm sorry, 07, that's not my cup of tea. I don't know why they want to confuse. You can come, a Muslim can come here and confuse me on a topic I haven't given much thought to, and is it that important? And then say what? Oh, look, they don't know. See how I confuse them? If you can't, they say in English, there's a saying, if you can't convince them, confuse them. You're not supposed to marry the other sister. But I'm now, the point is that, sorry, I didn't find that funny. Yeah, just jokingly. Yeah, well, not my cup of joke. Tea, my cup of joke. And because he was living in a Muslim country, so he didn't want to debate or anything. This is a really stupid question to ask. What would it make the Arab realize? Like, come on. So he was having a laugh with the Arab. Yeah, oh, okay, like that. Okay, just on a lighter. Like he was just okay. I also joke on a lighter. I also joke like that. But to get some point through, you know. Okay, now I can also prove, I'm sure if a Hindu comes here, he can also prove that Krishna is God from his uh, back to the topic. A Christian who is desperate to prove Jesus is God using me and, and my live stream to them later on. I found out that even the 12er Shias had kicked out Mullah Sadra from their expelled him. Okay. Sorry, I don't know where you were coming from right now. Okay, that's okay. So Mullah Sadra, and they're using Mullah Sadra, the Shia 12er. I assumed it was a channel, and they are like rational thinkers, Ghalib Kamal and Har Sultan, rational atheists. First of all, Mullah Sadra didn't even use, they say the 12er Shias, their own Imam Ali's thing. He was excommunicated. Community, religion, by the mullahs, by the religious scholars. Ashutosh Rathore is here. Tosh Rathore, welcome. We are 12ers. I'm an ex-12er. Ashutosh, the Christian, came here telling me why you don't believe in the Bible. Let me show you. He was desperate to show me that from his Bible verses, Jesus is God. Like that, I would say anyone can prove from their books something or the other, right? Even the Hindus can prove that Krishna was God, right? Oh, so this is really good. Thank you, zero 07. Welcome, Ashutosh. अच्छा तो वो कह रहे थे कि हारिस सुल्तान अब देखें overall I've seen God walking in the garden. If you want God should why is he walking in the garden कि वो अब वो जो reason दे रहा था so they would tell but why is God walking in the garden? I mean does God in that area he has flesh he's flesh and blood neither created nor planned. I don't think 07. I don't use my thoughts on that. I don't know how to what to say to maybe we were maybe what you call it simulation. It's like maybe this whole thing is a manifestation project from the light and what we see the reality outward reality is just a manifestation we are or perhaps it's a planned being a planned what planned like destined in what manner destined god who planned this krishna ram are not god they are good king krishna is god right avatars he's god on earth kings. So Anusha, where Ashu, sorry, Ashu. No, no, I'm talking about through the through your text, through Bhagavad Gita. Veda, I'm the Mahaveda. I'm this, I'm that. I can prove to you your own text that God is not only formless in the Hindu. God also takes a form and then he becomes the avatar. Please, God doesn't remain formless. The Brahman, Supreme Brahman. I don't know, Ashutosh, where you're coming from. Sorry. I think so too. Everything and experiencing reality amid, sorry, what's and experiencing reality somehow just seems to me like a video playing on my laptop. It's like we are meant to say and do things we do. Meant to say and do things we do. That determinism is something different. I believe. Oh, no, no. My point was. So, what does Krishna say in the Bhagavad Gita? Isn't he the Mahaveda Vedas? Please look at your Islam, or you are true Hindu. Can you please come up and talk to me? Yeah, 07 says. Ashu, can we become a Nastik and also be a cultural Hindu at the same time? Yeah, and you can see Peter Russell's video. He demonstrates and he explains what is light, absolute light. Oh, you believe in determinism. A lot of beliefs here. How come you believe in determinism? Uh, do you think like life is a battlefield where our positions are given on the battle and we just have to play it where it strings? How can we so Who's holding our strings? I don't know, but it's just. So, Super Sarah, what happened is a Christian came earlier on when you weren't there, and now I'm just answering questions. We're just generally discussing, sometimes going off tangent sometimes. I believe only Veda, the oldest religion book in Veda, Sia, is formless. Who's that? Sior is formless. Acha, acha, you only believe in the Vedas. Can you answer this question? Very interesting. Uh, Can you be a Nazi culturally? 07. Okay, great. Some people don't have that अदब of dialogue कैसे करते हैं वो उर्दू वाला था इंग्लिश नहीं जानता है तो बहुत मुश्किल भी हो रहा था इस बात पे भी IWTS set up a determinism discussion for Saturday same time as today we second share we share ideas अच्छा determinism. I'm not qualified to talk about that and have a discussion on that. Sorry, 070. If you want me to arrange, then you come and talk and answer the question. Because if you know about determinism, sorry, I'm not qualified right now. On Saturday, coming Saturday, let's see. Okay, I'll try my best. But then you come at this time. I try to be there at this. Are you telling me what's this? What, IWTS. Sorry, I'm not familiar with these new things. Good night. Good night, Ashu. Oh, so okay. Super Sarah, where have you been? So, yes, just sharing of ideas. That's all. Sorry, this determinism thing. So I'm not qualified to talk about determinism. But if you want, you can come on stage and talk about this. Okay. All right, I see. So you're a Muslim? So excuse me, I'm feeling a little claustrophobic here because of my health. Ooh. And I'm not an all-rounder, okay? I have zero general knowledge and all this. Um, there are some very students who have been A class. I was into sports. Okay. No, but okay, I see. Oh, okay. Okay, I'll join you one day. Today, I'm unable to. Oh, okay, it's okay. So you said next on a Saturday, maybe next Saturday if you're available. then you can talk about determinism. So, how can you demonstrate determinism? Let's start here with that. How will you be able to demonstrate? Light is absolute. So every time I have to show you this, Peter Russell, I think this my topic interesting. I think you don't want to discuss this topic of mine. So let's okay. So Peter Russell on light being absolute. So it shows that everything is consciousness, pure awareness, reflections on oneness, the world from light's point of view. Let me just share this. I don't. Uh, my topic has been quite interesting for people here, not for Zen and not for Super Sarah. Okay, I can come online for 10 minutes for call. Okay, uh, I'll send you the live stream. You can talk about this. Link to the live stream. So 070 is going to join us, and let's see what he says about determinism. तो ऐसे तो खुदा अपने अपने स्क्रिप्चर ही बुखारी हदीस because from the Shia side I can Sahih Bukhari is not valid for us. Proved on through my notes on Facebook that Prophet Muhammad, you know, all those ridiculous ayats, sorry, hadiths and all this, but on the paraclete of Prophet Muhammad being the comforter, okay, sure. So I can just explain this again. Uh, on that, I proved through the Bible verses and the Quran verses. He doesn't speak out of his own. He will bring righteousness. He will have a sword, what the paraclete, a lot of things from the Bible, and I can't find the notes are gone now. Facebook, somewhere in the beginning, had this notebook area feature that you could use it. Then it's gone now. I have hiccups now. Goodness. But it's good. New people are coming. But it's good new people are coming, getting exposed to your channel. Ah, thank you. That's a positive, something positive. Well, right? I just go crazy on this dishonesty and dodginess. You see, my way is different. I can't find one person who will. Very few people. Very few people. Like you know, where you just let your guard down. You just as a even as a Shia, um, you know, where we feel that it's coming up. Oh, I'm not qualified to talk to my friend also, and to give the reasons. You see, I wasn't a good talker. I could just send her email. The friend was saying up against my Shia religion, but I didn't. On hijab, yes, later on, and on this music. As soon as our ego is coming up, you can feel it. So you have to be really neutral, because then you'll be, trying to just, you know what I mean, just from the ego side. I'm right, my religion is right. Yes, of course, their target is to try to convince you into their respective religions. Yeah, there's Christians, right, too. Of course. Yeah, I saw that from the very beginning. He was very desperate and he steered the conversation. I said it has nothing to do with my topic also. And 2 hours and 40 minutes, I would just shout and scream and have no patience with you. Yeah, steer the conversation dishonestly. And then they deny that they ever actually want. Told him, you don't know, I don't know Urdu numbers, it'll be very difficult. Okay, my voice is breaking. Yes, there's something wrong with the connection today. Connection. Just a minute. Maybe I should just put some AC, something cooler on. Uh, अच्छा लेकिन तो देखें अब थोड़ा ठंडा हो, वाईफाई भी ठंडा हो जाए, नेटवर्क भी ठंडा. Maybe this will help my computer also थोड़ा ठंडा हो जाए, गर्म हो गया है. But in the beginning, I tried, failed, or the fourth one or the third one. Join back. Uh, is it still breaking? Okay, what I'll do is ये accept नहीं कर रहे ना, कितने चालाकी से आते हैं और and they don't accept it, that this is what their agenda is. Manipulating people. मुझे तो मुझे बस बहुत दुख होता है. I mean, leave studio and enter again. Nay, I think the problem. You're still the same. Okay, I'll come back. No, I think leave the studio and come back. I think it's some network. So what I'll do is, just for safety, if I can't connect back to the studio, I'll make a new. What shall I make? Inviting. I don't think this subject topic is interesting for. अच्छा अच्छा सुपर सारा, थैंक यू. मैं वापस से आ रही हूँ न्यू लाइव स्ट्रीम. अरे ये रैंडम ये आ गए हैं, देखें इनका इंटरनेट. हेलो.
Hi, Zara. Can you hear me?
हेलो.
Hello.
Yes, I can. Yes, I can hear you.
Yeah, I think you're breaking up a bit.
Huh? It's not clear
You're
now. Your
breaking
voice is breaking. Sound is
mine.
breaking.
Oh, wow. I don't know why.
Right, right. Huh?
Um, is it clear now?
Random guy. 07. मैं वापस से आती हूँ. I'll come back.
Okay, okay.
Yes, your voice is clear. अभी आप कोशिश करें. Okay, try. Start. Please go ahead.
Oh, okay.
Determinism.
About determinism. Okay, so when usually theists and atheists debate between each other, what happens is that if you go along the lines of free will and stuff, then theists usually ask about free will. Okay, if there is no
Thora,
God,
it's
then
breaking
how
again.
come?
It's breaking. Random guy, it's breaking again.
Okay.
Some problem.
Mm.
The sound is breaking. सही तरह नहीं आ रहा है. Can I come again? Like a news live stream? Will you be able to join me, please?
Sure, let's try that. क्योंकि
थोड़ा सा वक्त है मुझे. आज का सारा की
uh, आपकी तरफ से
खबरें
भी ना ब्रेक
अच्छी
हो रहा
नहीं.
है इंटरनेट.
What's
I don't know
this?
why.
Huh? Okay, let's try. But your voice is breaking. क्यों फहद भाई ये क्या बात है आप कर रहे हैं इधर? Sorry, हाँ random guy dropped somehow. ये आप क्या बात कर रहे हैं सुपर सारा के बारे में? मैं तो अब जा ही नहीं. Sorry, what's this? Oh, you people are putting it in Urdu. It's very difficult for me right now. My mind, my brain is not well. Please cooperate, people. ये क्या है? Fahad, I'm going to, nothing against Sarah like this. It's personal stuff. Yes, there's network disturbance, right? So I'm going to come back again with for you, 07. I hope you can join me. Determinism, 07, part 1. कहाँ नहीं जा रही? ये क्या आप पर्सनल चीजें यहाँ नहीं कहे हैं सुपर स्टार के बारे में? फहद भाई, बिल्कुल मैं बर्दाश्त नहीं कर सकूंगी इधर.